All right. Hopefully, this is all working. I decided to just go live and answer some questions about how do you group or how do you associate your private group with your business page. It used to be that if you did not, okay, hold on. I'm Michelle Fox. Hi, I'm Michelle Fox with Michelle Fox Beauty, and I want to answer a couple of questions. They are having to do with on Facebook, associating your business page with your private groups. Ideally, you want to launch a private group for your business from your business page. And back in the day, if you didn't do that, you were kind of SOL. You had to just either keep it as it was, where it was just affiliated with your personal profile, or you had to create it all over again. So, hi, Fran. But now it's so ridiculous easy. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then just maybe a couple other quick little things while just to make it worth your time. All right. So let's bring this on the stream. So we're just going to start absolutely from scratch. So this is what it looks like when I get on my computer and I'm just getting into Facebook. And as soon as come on, right? Oh, hold the phone, Louise. It's so funny. If I tell it that I want it to, okay, here we go. There's different ways that I can tell StreamYard what I want to do, and it gets fussy. Oh, there I am. It's surreal. Okay, so I'm looking at Facebook. This is what is called your homepage. Up at the top, you want to click on the flag that is that represents your business page. So if you have created a business page, and I'm saying if, because sometimes people get confused, they think their group is a page. So let's try to use the right lingo, okay? A business page is always public. It has to be public. It has the very important details, the stats about how to contact you, what you do, how to buy things from you. Your group is different, okay? So your pages will be listed here. So you want to access your page by clicking on it. And this is how we link it, all right? Get ready because it's going to go fast. So easy. You find where it says groups right underneath the banner and you click groups. So that is basically asking or saying, these are the groups associated with your page. Boom, link a group. How easy is this? Okay. And then it shows all of the groups that you have created that are not yet linked to your business page. And all you have to do is go over here and tell it to link them. Okay. So easy. Now, you might think, why is my group not showing up? The only reason why it wouldn't be showing up is if you are not an administrator of the group. And the only thing I can think of would be like if maybe your recruiter created the group on your behalf and you are a member of the group and you've been posting as a member, but you're not actually the creator of it. So the way to find out, what's up with that is you would go to the group. It wouldn't be on this page. It would be, on the page that lists all your groups. It doesn't matter. But you would just go to that group. And this is just how you check and see if you are large and in charge of a group. Okay. Then you click on the members. Come on. All right. And then underneath members, it's going to show you your administrators right away. And if you created the group, you are automatically an administrator, and you have to be an administrator in order to link it to a business page. So they don't want just any Tom, Dick, or Harry to be linking pages and stuff. Okay. So it has to be somebody important. You can, let me show you how to make somebody administrator. Let's say you're not an administrator, it's your recruiter or something. You would have to ask your recruiter then to make you an administrator. And I'm just going to show you how you do that. Then you'll show your recruiter and she'll be really impressed. She'll think you're like a super genius. So you go to where the members are listed, and you can just pick any member and click the 3 dots, and you can add them as an administrator. or a moderator or a group expert. You can take them out of the group, et cetera, et cetera. So, in review, the point is simply this, that you need to make sure you have a business page. You go to that business page, underneath your banner, you click on groups. Right away, it will ask you if you want to link your groups. It will show you the groups that are available to be linked. And then you just simply say, yep, I want to link that group. And it's super easy. If your group is not listed, it's because you're not an administrator. And the only reason I can possibly think of that is because you like I said, maybe your director or your recruiter or your kid or somebody else made the group for you and just didn't bring you on as an administrator, but that's fixable. Okay, not a big deal. Now, the other thing, just because I love to hear myself talk, is that we talk about branding and your personal brand and stuff. And I'm telling you, I am constantly fiddling with mine. I am far from, at that point of saying, this is my look. And as a matter of fact, right now, I have got like, oh my God, Lord, probably 30 different banners that I keep adjusting and trying to figure out what do I want it to look like. So, that is a process. Unless you hire a professional and they make something that you absolutely love right out of the gate, it's going to be a minute, before you find anything. And if you feel like just the overall look is not what you really are loving, or you've got kind of the idea, but you don't like how the fonts are lining up, or you feel like just the flow isn't quite right, that is where Canva is your best friend. Okay. So let's just say we're looking for a business, let's specify Facebook business cover. Okay. They call them covers instead of banners. Doesn't matter. All right. So they're going to pull up examples of Facebook business covers. I'm saying that you already kind of know what you're going to call it, what you want it to say, what your colors are, kind of, sort of. All we're doing right now is just looking at this to get the right balance of font size and placement. Okay, that's it. So we're going to narrow it down. We'll go over here and just say, I just want to look at the Facebook covers. And let's just say, just like as you're just glancing through, you just feel like, oh, okay, I like this one. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. This isn't my look exactly, but I like it in general. Okay. So you would bring that in, you would click on it. And then it would just be as simple as going in and changing everything, that all the data, change it from what it says currently to your data. So like your little blurb down here would be, whatever your little business statement or your, what is that called? Your tagline, something like that could go right here. Your information here, like if you wanted to put your email address and your phone number, or if you wanted to have a click here button, you could put that over here. And obviously you would need to put your own picture, and that is an upload. So you go over here and upload, and you can upload media from anywhere. Okay. So you can upload media from your computer or from a thumb drive or whatever. I've already uploaded pictures of myself. Let's see, I'll throw one in there. Okay, we'll do this one. When you drag it over, it automatically, lines itself up and just kind of puts it right in that same frame. If you don't like how that lines up, you can, crop it and all that. That's not what I'm about. And then let's say you're like, okay, but yellow's not my color. That's for darn sure. Then you can click over here and find a color that you like. Down here, it'll say, do you want to change everything? Say yes, everything that's yellow, I want it changed to my color. You'd have to probably one at a time do it with the font, and et cetera, and so on. So, and then even if you wanted to change out, little things like, maybe this is too, I don't know, too harsh or too simple, you want something more feminine, lacy or something, you can swap that out. But just the idea is now you've got the balance and you didn't have to think about it. You know what I mean? And so then up here where it says share, you click that, which I don't know why they call it share. It's kind of lame. But what you want to do is download it. Okay. You're going to download it and save it. Let's just do it. Let's go crazy. All right. So we're going to download it. PNG is like a really nice quality picture. So we're going to download it as that. And then it takes a second. Okay. Then we would go back over here and click on edit. So I'm in my business page. We want to edit it. And we would say we want to upload a photo. And it's going to be right in your new, your new downloads. Download, upload. It's kind of confusing. And then, you can adjust it and stuff. Here's another thing. Yeah, it drives you crazy because how it looks on the phone is different than it looks on a tablet, which is different than it looks on a laptop. And it's madness, which is why I'm kind of surprised this doesn't line up better. Because usually if you use specifically a Facebook cover and Canva, it lines up, just right. So this is a disappointment to me. But you could either just pull it down and leave it like that and call it good. Or, and I do this all the time, people, I go back to my Canva and I just like kind of grab what I like and I make it smaller. Okay. And how I did that was I think this is left click. I left clicked my mouse and then I selected everything. And then when you do that, it puts it all in a connected box. And then when it's in a connected box, you find the corner of it and you can shrink it. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, I want to be able to see everything. So I just shrunk it. And this, for some reason, didn't work very well. So I'm going to pull that down. That looks stupid. Where did that go? I don't know. Yeah, we don't want that at all. All right. So, you can fiddle around with it, save it again, bring it back in until you like the balance of it. But just my point is simply that then you're not spending hours and hours trying to figure out, does this font go with this font, or is this big enough, or is this visible, because there are professional people that can figure that stuff out and it's not us. You know what I mean? So, so hopefully that helps. It's a work in progress and there are tons of bells and whistles on a business page. And so don't tell yourself that it has to all be perfect right away. You will keep massaging it, so to speak. You will just keep making it until it is exactly what you want. And that's fine. So, all right. So, okay. I think we're good. All right. That's it. So love you guys. Hope that was helpful. Bye.